a bit, just talking to Colin and Rich there about the theatrics, if you like, of judo kata and the aesthetics to make things look good. And to me, this technique falls into that category because in reality, I can't see it working very well. And certainly, in a sense, it's similar to the Ago-uchi, the uppercut, where you whip his arm around and push them off and he did a lovely big forward roll into the corner. Like, more likely he'd stay on his feet, lose his balance and stumble around a little bit. To me, this is similar. But again, there's a role, a fall involved in this. Can you do it first time, Paul? I'll just do it easy after. Okay. Right. Okay. This is called Morote-zuki, right? Which is two-handed thrust. And he's stepping forward, and the idea is to thrust, not to strike this time, but to thrust the end of the handle or the jo into my stomach. Of course, I don't want to be there. Okay. Now, his grip is very important in this because make this technique work, he needs to have a grip down this end, with this end free, if you like. If he's holding like that, right, not only does his technique not work very well because it's too far for him to reach, okay, but also I can't do this particular counter. So he's holding the stick like that. So come in and he thrusts. Now, I said, I don't want to be here, I've got a sidestep, okay? And as I sidestep, I put my hand on it like so. Because what I don't want to happen is that. I don't want to come back up and hit me in the face. Even though I've got out of the way, I certainly don't want that coming back up. So that hand goes there. Okay. Once I've done that, I change hands. This hand goes here, this hand goes here. It's complicated. And I step in front. And as I step in front, I rotate. Now this works on the premise that he holds tightly onto the handle. If he's got a loose grip on it, it'll just simply rotate in his hands. But if he's holding it tight, and I do that, it locks his elbow. From there, I lift him, I keep rotating to lock his elbow, and I'm going to move in that direction. And in Sugiashi. So, and throw. Okay, we'll do it. So from there, lock, change hands, rotate, in. Okay. You should really let go of the stick, okay? Okay. Really let go. Okay.
If this was a real life situation, would you be able to use your legs at all to make them?
You could, yes. You can use whatever you want in reality. You know, we'll talk about this later when we've done the whole kata. We'll see how maybe we can use some of these in slightly different situations. But for the moment, right, stick to it like this. Let's do it again slowly. I think this is more likely to happen. That. Once I lock him here, he's going to let go of that. Right? That jerk on his elbow is going to make him let go. Now I've got a stick. But for kata purposes, he's got to roll. Okay. And again, I'm here, he thrusts, side step. That's important. Hand there to stop it coming up. Crossover. Okay, crossover, take the grip. This hand comes on the inside, and as it goes on the inside, you step in front of him. That's what raises him up. And you must rotate this as well. He's holding tight here. I say you're working on the premise that he's holding tight. People are inclined to hold on tight to things, right? They don't really want to let go. So he'll hold on tight that. So when I rotate him, you see what happens to the elbow. His elbow comes there. And as well as that, I'm hitting it with my forearm. Like that. And having got him up there, I take a big step and I roll him up. Okay. Now if you want to do a roll, a simpler roll, just let go and roll, okay? Okay, just let go of the stick and roll. Okay, it doesn't have to be, because in the actual kata it's a roll in the middle of the air and you do come down quite hard. Okay, one more time, sorry. You're stepping in, you're moving back, and you're catching here. Stop him from bringing it back. You cross grip quite close to his hand, and this hand goes inside as you step inside him and raise him up. He's up on his toes because I'm locking this elbow. Okay? Keep rotating, keep lifting, and then Sugiashi. No, we're into it. Okay. And again, when you're finished, sorry, can we just do that with, and just show you finishes. Hey! You step forward with the stick to finish. He gets up. Your hand hand on the handle, he takes the handle, and I go back to here for the start of the next kick. He then step back, put the handle back, and pick up the pistol. Right, and Kenji for the next kick. Okay, so we have that one. Right, Morote-zuki, away we go.